Welcome to African Culture and Nature with me, Adon Jacqueline Nyaluo. Today, I'm going to take you through the process of making millet flour. Here, in my beautiful calabash, I have millet grain. This is yet the grain. It's not yet flour. It's millet grain. It is called kal. I'm going to start by pounding it a bit. I'm going to pound it in order to remove a little bit of husk. There's a bit of husk that is always in the grains. It is not very thorough pounding. You just pound a little bit and then you remove the husk. I'm going to put here. I'm going to get my pesto, a leg. This is my mortar, a pan. Now this pounding which I'm doing is churu. You don't pound so much like you're pounding sim sim. You just be a little bit gentle while doing this. So I'm slightly pounding my millet in order to bring out the husk. This you don't do for a long time. You can do it for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how the husk is in your millet. After that, I will winnow it. Most people now just get the millet and they take to the mill, to a machine, but you can use our grinder. Okay, it's ready. I'm going to winnow it. I can see. When you see this coming out, and then you get to know that your millet is now ready to be winnowed. The husk has come out, most of it. Okay. I'm going to put in my winnowing tray, odero. I'm winnowing to get the husk out. This process also needs the wind. If the wind there, your husk comes out fast. If there is no wind, then you need to blow it just for it to come out. Okay, it's ready. Just preparing where I'm going to grind it. Be a little bit clean. I'm going to grind it here. Sometimes if you do it inside the house and the floor is just clean, you've smeared it, you don't need to put this. This is where I'm going to grind. Okay. This is a grinder, kiddy. This is a grinding stone, a nyak kiddy. This goes together with this. You have a big grinder, then you have the grinding stone that you use for grinding. They move together. It's just like the mortar and the pestle. Now, if your millet is not very dry, there's that part where you take it to the fire to roast a little bit, but my millet is dry, so I'm not going to roast it a little bit on fire. I'm just going to grind straight away. And if you're making it for making millet bread, which is kwankal, you add in a little dry cassava. But now I'm just going to do this without cassava, so that if I want to use it for porridge, it is okay, I can use for porridge. And if I want to use it with millet bread, then I'll also mix it with cassava flour. But if I was doing it for millet bread, I would have my cassava as well, mix it together, then grind together. But now sometime I want it for porridge. This is why I'm grinding it alone. Okay, my millet is coming out. There's a little science in using the grinding stone. In the process of moving in front and bringing it back, you tilt your grinding stone a little bit in order to grab the millet. If you just move it like this without lifting it a little bit, you'll be grinding the stone without any substance in here. You bring it back, tilt a little bit, grab some millet, go back and grind it. That is how you use a grinding stone. I'm almost done. almost. Grinding to the last bit of it now. Okay, I've finished. I'm going to remove my grinder, put it here. I'm going to get my calabash and to put in it. To clean it, to make it be clean. I'm going to turn here in to my calabash. Okay. This is my millet flour that I've made. Now with this, if you want to make millet bread, you mix with a little cassava flour. If you want to make porridge, you still get here and you use it for porridge. Now that is how we make our millet flour in the Lao traditional culture. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of the content. Thank you so much. Apoyo Matek.